Today I'm going to be changing the brakes on my 1995 GMC Suburban, the front brakes I should clarify. I have the parts right here. You can see the part number is 18A258, and that's the AC DELCO professional rotor. And then I also have the professional ceramic brake pads. The model number on these is, I don't know, one of those. So these pads come with various bits and pieces, rubber pieces, and other little grommets. You can see on the box, it kind of tells you where you need to lube everything in red, which is what these little bags of silicone are for. And then it comes with the pads, obviously. So all these parts that I'm going to be using today are AC DELCO, which is GM original equipment, but also you can buy them on Amazon. If you look down in the description below this video, I'll have links to these exact products on Amazon. And if some of you guys don't know, Amazon sells all AC DELCO stuff. So just go to AC DELCO's website, look up your car and parts that you need, and then look them up on Amazon. They're extremely cheap. Okay, so these rotors come packaged in plastic and coated with an oil to keep them from rusting. So you're gonna have to clean it off. Actually, it's not that bad. It's really not. I've had rotors before that were terrible, completely caked, but it really isn't that bad. So what I'm gonna do is use a sponge and some good old dish soap, soapy water, and just clean these off and let them dry, just to get the little bit of oil that you can probably see on here off. .22 millimeter seems to be perfect. Okay, now we have the wheel off. So the first thing I'm going to do is look for the right size Allen wrench to take off this caliper. Basically got to get this caliper off in order to be able to take the pads out and also slide the rotor off. Okay, so I've settled on 3/8, this big guy. Okay, there's the caliper with the pads. I'll put that to the side here. And there's the rotor, which actually doesn't look too bad. These pads don't look like they're in bad shape whatsoever. There's just been a lot of squeaking and squealing with these, so I'm guessing they're the lower end pads. They might not even be AC DELCO. Yeah, they don't look bad at all. I use a C-clamp in order to get the plunger here back into the caliper to be able to fit the new pads. So what you're going to want to do is basically, either way, place the caliper. You could put it in the middle, but that just takes longer to
cinch it down. And you just very slowly turn this, cinch it down, go slow because you don't want anything binding up and causing an issue. I'm going to reposition it to the edge here. You don't want to go really tight, you just want it to where it stops, and then that's it. Take your C-clamp out. Okay, so I'm going to pop this little grommet out again because I still need to install both of these. So these come in the kit, and they're very easy to do, to install. All you do is you take your screwdriver, you stick it in the hole here. You can see it. You just barely use any pressure whatsoever, and they just slide right out, just like that. They're not directional in any way. All you got to make sure you do is lube them up pretty good. Just apply some silicone that's supplied also in this kit, and you just get them right here in the little slot. Your pinky finger should be able to fit down there to kind of guide it from the back side. And you just sort of push it in, and that one's in. I don't know if you can see that, but that's in. And then there's one more that just so happens to be on this side, and all you're really doing is the same thing. You just very slightly come on, baby. There we go. Grab your new one, put some lube on there, and make sure it's completely caked on there. And you're going to start pushing it in, but you want your pinky on the other side to help guide it into the slot, and it's in. Very, very simple. Last step here is to put this piece back in, and just a little FYI, these come a smooth side and a side with notches. Maybe you could see that. The notches go to the outside. So when you install this, you just basically push it right into place, and that's that. Okay. That should be good. Let's get it all the way around there. A little bit of finesse here, because it's just a pressure fitting. There we go. Once that's seated, you'll know it. Okay. Boy, they don't give you much lube in the kit here, but I'm sure it's enough. So just push it in place. Come on, baby. What's going on here? Let's push it back out and see what's going on. Okay, so something was hung up a little bit there. There we go. There we go. So that's all good to go. On the box it shows lubrication points being these end pieces here and the back here. So that's what I did. You're going to want to make sure you wipe the grease off your fingers and don't touch the front of the pad with any of that greasy mess. And the pad obviously already has the clips on it. And you really just slide them right into place, just like that. There we go. Well, this camera just crapped out. So basically I cleaned off the surface where this rotor would mate to, just with a little Scotch-Brite pad. I put the new rotor on, cinched it down just by finger tight with one of the lug nuts. Now we got to slide the caliper back into place and we should be good to go. Alright, so the caliper is back into place. Basically just have to tighten down these Allen bolts here. Alright guys, so we got this all buttoned up, nice and tight. And yeah, that's all there is to it. Put the wheel back on and you're good to go.
Okay guys, I'm done. That was the full brake job with the new pads, new seals in the calipers, and new rotors. This is all AC DELCO stuff, like I said. They're professional series and the ceramic brakes. Check the description below and I'll have links down there where you can find all these products on Amazon. But that's it guys, buttoned up on both sides. Now all I have to do is take this thing out for a test drive and basically make sure the brakes work. And I'm not gonna, drive into a brick wall not having brakes. If you guys like this video, be sure to subscribe to this channel. There's going to be many more videos like this, and thanks for watching. Hit the thumbs up, share it with everyone you know. Thanks guys.